All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we're back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 538, 539, and 540. Today we'll be watching episodes 541, 542, and 543. In the last video, we went ahead and continued on into a bit of flashback lore goodness with our fellow Fishman ex-warlord, Mr. Jinbei. Seems as though they want to tease us a little bit on what exactly transpired between him, Arlong, Fisher Tiger, and Queen Otohime. I really like what they're trying to do with all this. It seems as though, they're trying to really connect one of the biggest and I think most intriguing conflicts that have been, I guess, set up within this series. Conflict between fishmen and humans. It's really been a driving force for a lot of the plot within the series so far. We have, of course, Arlong within the early episodes, and Arlong was a big reason why Nami was, treated and tortured the way she was. Big reason as to why she even joined the crew in the first place. We have the whole thing with Whitebeard protecting Fishman Island, and in return Jinbei wanting to protect Ace for his respect towards Whitebeard. So and that relationship led to Jinbei respecting Luffy as well, and everything that he's been trying to do. And then we look at everything on Sabaody, the Fishman trading market and all that disgusting stuff that we had seen over there, and led into the whole depressing dark arcs of Marineford and all that garbage. That's what I'm gonna call it, and I don't care what anyone says. That was just a horrible series of events. But the conflict between fishmen and humans are really what started all that, and now we're starting to get into how that all really began, or not how it began, but what the resistance looked like towards, because I'm not entirely sure how the hate between fishermen and human really, I guess it's just we're different, and as soon as they found out about each other, it's just like, yeah, we don't like you guys, we're gonna use you in that sort of horrible regard. So excuse me. So it's like I'm assuming it's more so humans that really started that whole thing, capturing mermaids, capturing fishmen, and trading them on the market, and then fishermen starts to retaliate because of that unfair treatment. It's pretty reminiscent of what happens in the real world, probably even these days. So it's like you don't even want to really think about how that type of topic can be touched upon in a series like this. You think within the first few episodes it's geared towards kids, and you get into all this and it's just like, Jesus Christ, Oda, you okay? I'll follow along. But we didn't really get too much into the nitty-gritty details, rather just the overarching story that will really guide these things, and the two major figureheads within this story being Queen Otohime and Fisher Tiger. Queen Otohime, seeming more like the peacemaker, kind of, let's not go about this in a very violent manner, let's try to accept and love and look towards the future. Fisher Tiger being, no, we need to solve this now. We got brothers and sisters suffering. We need to get them out of these shackles, and we need to fight back. So two differing ideals, and they're definitely conflicting ideals, again, that we've seen in the past in the real world. And it's sort of like this, do you want to fight with peace, or do you want to fight with violence? So it's like, it's a pretty touchy subject. Everyone's got their own opinions on that, but that's enough talking. Let's get into these episodes. Full reaction links always in the description. Google Drive, BitChute. Let's go. All right, episode 541. Is this loud enough? All right, I'll go back a little bit. No, don't look at the title. I accidentally went back to the title. I didn't see it. We're good. All right, and Robin found a poneglyph. Completely glanced over that. 15 years ago. Okay. So Luffy was still a little tyke. It's like 2 years old at this point. Okay. It's Fukaboshi. Is that the queen? Because of Fisher Tiger's actions, I'm assuming. Is that him? How? that's all I'm gonna ask. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. How? Jesus Christ. I don't even want to imagine it. I'm just gonna leave it there. What is that, his wanted poster? Can't repeat the same horrible actions. Oh, yeah. What y'all talking about? She's making you sign it. Yeah, nobody wants to wait. No one wants to invest. Everyone wants, we want it right now. Hody, okay. Was this made this year? He said all humans are trash. Oh my god. He said all humans are trash. Kill the human scum. Get them all out of here. It's exactly what Queen Otohime doesn't want. What's the point of blind hate? There's no future in that. They're finally gonna see Fisher Tiger. Okay, no, it's Arlong. Jinbei, look at my boy. What is that hairstyle? Yo, rocking the mullet. Okay, so that is Fisher Tiger. Oh, we're getting the music. We're getting the tunes. They have such a big advantage. Everyone's got to be on the water, bro, so they could just dive right in. Is that really how it would work if you shoot into the water, just the bullets automatically just immediately slow like that? I don't know how physics works. I'm assuming it would. Holy! Just dove right in. Oh, he killed. That was a concussion. He killed him. That guy's gone. He cracked that skull in half. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. They could just go right underwater and destroy it from the bottom. How are you gonna fight if you ain't got no ship? Oh my god, Jimbei. He caught him bleeding with the... That guy's face is definitely gone. Yeah, you know who you're talking to? Okay, Jimbei, he's done. He's done, bro. Yeah. You're not helping, dog. You are not helping. We just got cannons on deck. Harboring runaway slaves. Yeah. Yeah, they need this one. They need that one. What do you mean harboring runaway slaves? You really said that to his face. Yep. No, I don't. No, you don't. I don't know how to swim. Look at him. There it is. Take the high road. Make sure they know you're not as bad as them. Arlong does not care. Sliced him in half. Did he say Borsellino? Is this Kizaru 15 years ago? Look at him. He thought he was Smoker. He thought he was Sanji. Oh my god, he was Fly. He had drip, dog. Look at him. Mm-hmm. So, does he have his devil fruit at this point? Inferior trash. He ain't lying. Mm-hmm. That's respectable. Say it then. Say it with your chest. Yeah, Arlong has always been a pretty far extreme as far as how he wants to go about this. He just keeps getting bonked. He just keep bonking this dude. But I mean, man, it's a very tough situation to say the least. You want to go about it in a, not even a positive way, just like I guess have the moral high ground, but at what cost? Because you're seeing everything that happens to people that you care about, people that are just like you, and then it's just like, I think taking the high road is like the hardest road to take. Yeah, he need to get a little tipsy, dog. Some crazy stuff right now. Oh, he understood that. Okay. The difference is you're trying. Mm-hmm. It's rare that we see Luffy just sit down and listen to someone talk. He's really trying to decide what to do about all this. Fisher tied 230. 76. You really stopping people on the street. A girl on a certain island 12 years ago. Oh shit. KOALA. She's in the exact same position as you. He's not gonna hit her. Oh, Arlong. Nah, it's over. That is kind of creepy, but still, you don't punch her. That's definitely what they had her doing back there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at you, Arlong. You freak. You gonna just slap a kid? Yeah, it's just been like, is he gonna oh, he's getting rid of the, okay, Fisher Tiger, that's a bit extreme. I understand the sentiment, but that's Jesus. Oh, Fisher Tiger's a demon. How'd she wake up like that? She just rose from the dead. You're trying her hardest. What is he gonna show her? All right. Yeah, why are y'all armed up right now? Who are you trying to fight? There it is. Arlong, you better be cheering. Nah, no, he ain't cheering. Oh, he's smiling, though. He was smiling. I'm sorry for calling you creepy earlier. That's it's very tough to imagine, like drilling that kind of, I guess, instinctual habit within kids, because, you know, she ain't the only one for sure. Now I'm not entirely sure what exactly the criteria is for these celestial dragons to really enslave people. I'm assuming it's anyone that isn't them, so not just fishmen, but just any person. Which, you know, it definitely is just like, what's the point of them? Like, why are they like, I don't get what exactly. I mean, I guess they're born into whatever royalty or whatever status they're at, but like, I'm not really sure what the history of the celestial dragon really means. A part of me wants to think it has to be some type of, I don't know, is it just like a symbol to be used by the Gorosei to have, I don't, but what sense does that make to have, like, obviously there, you know, it's like you need like some type of villain that really looks to be like, you know, just 100% bad. There's no redeeming quality about them, but I don't get what they never really said it, the history behind the celestial dragon, where that name comes from. Like, I don't know, they'll probably get into it in the future, but was there an episode? Am I just forgetting? Like, because I go back, I watch everything again, and I make sure I write everything down like that I may be missing, but I can't recall a time where they really, or if there was ever a sentence or a line where they explain like, hey, this is where they come from, this is why they're here. I don't understand what their purpose is. And I mean, I get that sounds like they're bad, like why are they even here? Like, no, I mean like what their actual function is for the government. What are they doing exactly? Are they just really rich, or what is they're just like, they were just introduced in Sabaody. We just saw them like, oh, this freak is riding this guy. That sounds paused. This freak is using a dude like a horse. That sounds even worse. This guy with a bubble helmet was using a man. I don't even know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's like they just sort of came out of the blue, and I don't know what their function is. What are they doing? Are they just like some high-rise type of we're the people that do they make laws? Like, is that what they do? I'm assuming. I thought that was the Goroseis thing. They control the government. You know, they really, they're the ones that organize the structure of the Marines and all that stuff. But the celestial dragons, are they like just the symbol of power? Like they need, like the Gorosei doesn't, they operate sort of in the shadows, kind of like the Illuminati. And maybe the celestial dragons are just a symbol. They're just a figurehead, like to make people think, oh, that's who we look up to, that's who we say like, oh, they're the leaders. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. Let's get into the next episode here, episode 542. Let's go.